Hey guys, Tim Walling here with SC Legal Carry. We train people to get a CWP in the state of South Carolina. If you need a concealed weapons permit, please look us up online at sclegalcarry.com. This is what I just picked up. So this is a GForce, the GFZ model. They got several different models of these. This is a Turkish gun, and GForce Arms is out of Nevada. GForce Arms is not making these firearms. They're ordering them from overseas, bringing them over here, and then they're marketing these firearms to sell them. Now, this is exactly how the gun comes. This gun weighs 5 pounds, 5.5 pounds, so it is fairly heavy, but this is an amazing home defense gun. And let's talk about what comes with it. So you've got a really nice buttstock on here, really rubbery, squishy, going to be soft. You got a cheek rest that comes on it here, so you can raise it up, down, up and down, different positions on it here. Your magazine release is here, and you've got place for your sling. Your sling mount goes here and here. The charging handle is here on the firearm so that you can grip it and charge it. This charging handle will move from this side of the firearm to this side. It's pinned in. You can pull it out and switch it. I'm not going to do that. It does come with flip-up sights on the gun. I'm not a big fan of these on firearms, and to actually use these, you're going to have to take this off because you have to get way down here on the gun to be able to get to them. Plenty of rails, plenty of room on the sides, the top and the side for furniture on it. Does come with this handguard on it here, which is super nice, so you can come up here and grab it same place every time. Keep your hand from moving forward and getting in front of this barrel. This is just a barrel shroud, a cover. It unscrews, slides right off, screws right back on here. It looks really cool on the gun. Is it necessary? I'm not sure. Look inside here. This gun comes choked. So we have got, it came with 2 spare chokes and 1 nice gun. Your safety is right here, so you can reach up with your finger. Safety is off. So over here, and it's indicated by red. Remember, red is dead. Red is ready to fire. So you just push it back. The magazine release for coming back and dumping the magazine out of the gun works out really well. You get 2 magazines with the gun. 2 5-round magazines. Features. So here's your bolt's back, just like a standard AR, right over here on this side. Pretty much looks the same. You would just push that in and the bolt slams to the front. I just took it out of the box. I kind of looked it over a little bit, and I did put some oil on it. I wanted to make sure this thing had some oil on the thing. I put a little bit of thick grease on the extractor here, wiped it off some. We're just going to go out and run it. I want to give it every opportunity to run well for me. Now, let's see. All right, why? Why do I want a bullpup? Okay, inside your home, if I take my pistol and I fire 1 9mm round out of this pistol versus grabbing this bullpup and I fire 1 12-gauge double-aught buck out of it, it's like getting hit with 15 9mm rounds all at one time with 1 shot. So that can be really devastating. And when I come around here to use the firearm, right, let me grab my pistol. So with my pistol out here, the way I'm going to shoot, look how much further my pistol is in front of this bullpup. So I'm actually saving space. So it's going to be good for tight quarters, using it, going through a tight hallway inside your home. This thing will work out really good. Works out really good in vehicles if you're on security teams, things like that. This is just a phenomenal design in a 12-gauge shotgun. So let's just take a look at what I'm going to do to it. So I'm going to add some stuff to it here. Let's do that. So this is how I'm actually going to run the firearm. I've got a laser here that I can touch and turn on, touch and turn off. I've got my light, turn it back off, and my optic just turns on when the gun turns on, or my optic turns on as soon as I move the gun. So this thing does run 3-inch shells in it. So I bought this gun for a home defense gun. Double-aught buck is what's going to be passing through this firearm when I'm shooting it. I anticipate that it is going to love this stuff and it is going to run really smooth through the gun. But we'll go to the range and find that out. Now, a lot of times when you grab guns like this, they're very sharp and rough edges. This gun is very smooth. They spend a lot of time rounding everything off, the trigger guard, the edges, where your hand goes, so that you're not feeling all those rough, sharp edges there. So they did a good job with fit and finish on this gun. It looks really nice. But one thing I have come to find out in life is it's not always how much you pay for the gun. It's whether or not you can hit your target when you need to with that firearm. So let's go have some fun. I'll see you at the range. So we're going to pattern the gun and just see how tight a pattern we get when we actually shoot it. How it does with this double-aught buck in here. Man, that's got some kick to it. So let you guys see the pattern. We were shooting at the red. A pretty decent pattern for 25 feet, wasn't it? So double-aught buck at about 12 to 15 feet away from the actual target. Nice tight little pattern there coming off of it. So here's your pattern at 30 feet from the target, double-aught buck. Nice little spread there, looks like about 10 inches wide. All right, be honest with you guys, this gun's running really good. And this thing packs a punch. When it hits you, you know you have been hit with something. That chamber is clear. Gosh, it's running great though, isn't it? I mean, we are not having any issues with this thing at all running. So you can see all the actual rounds, the lead that came out of the gun, are on the target. Nice positioning, good tight pattern. These are the wads that are behind the rounds that are flying out. And you can see our good guy is uninjured and unharmed here to the side. So let's take a look at the other side. All right, first two targets that we shot at, this was the bad guy. You can see all the shots stayed here nice and tight. The waddings came through, nothing on our target. We stayed on our target. Let's load it back up and let's just blast away a little bit more. And we are clear. Our safety is on. Man, this thing is running nice, and it is tossing those casings way away from me. It is just destroying that target down there. Still staying on the bad guy. You guys can see that target. Firearms really accurate, running really good. Looks like it's going to do everything that I want it to do. I think they've done an excellent job with this firearm. Okay. And remember, folks, be a responsible adult. Don't push your responsibility as an adult off onto a child. Buy gun locks and gun safes.